So you've made
Mm.
mention about beans and pesticides. What was that about?
Oh yes, I saw it on. Was it WHO had complained about the quality of some of the food stuff that comes out from Nigeria because it's full of pesticides and all that. The thing with yeah, and it's not just beans. Lots of things in Nigeria will kill you. Things you use your money to pay for, food stuff, and if it's not one thing, it's the other thing. These people bought milk in the house, and one of the cans was filled with a substance that only God knows. As you're talking about that evaporated milk, puncture, tilt, milk flows. But this one puncture, foul smell, tilt, nothing flowing. But there's something in it. I open it and you see,
I don't even
yeah,
want to think about the, I don't even want to go through the mental process of having to think about what was in there. The fact that there was a foul smell that stopped them from even ingesting it, that's a win. But can you imagine though,
yes,
you've used your money to
yes.
buy some
So
sort of
the thing is
poison?
widespread. You
Ah,
have that one for palm oil. You have the one for drinks, down to from hot drink in quotes to champagne to
Everything. Nothing is
to
everything.
like what they call soft drink, Fanta, beer. So beer. So you 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 pay for something you're not sure what you're paying for to get. So you're not sure what's under the tin, under the hood.
Yeah,
It's
you're even talking. How about the ones that buy Jetty? At least those ones are bottled, quote and unquote. So people that buy Agbo and things, Agbo and stuff,
that one you know what you're paying for. You want that kind of thing. But if you want to drink Fanta and you pay
standard,
for
Abi.
Fanta and it's something that somebody in one back room made and you don't even know you want to drink beer, you pay for a drink. That's
Yep.
this guy when he came to Nigeria last year. This dreamer, what's his name? Kai Sana. He was like, how come he's been drinking? He in America he has a very light head. We have been boozing in Nigeria and doesn't seem to get him high. Kibana Chief Priest, like, don't worry, I'll take you to my own club. You get the real, you drink, you get the real feeling. Because God knows what he was drinking, and his eye was still clear because it's not what is said on the tin. So
Wow.
it's
if
and
it
then
like
you
you
then okay, you then suffer, you get ill from drinking that. You then say, oh God. I go to the hospital. They say, "Oh, go get this medication." You then go pay for the medication, and it's not the real stuff. And then I'm like, why? Why? I cannot catch a break here.
You can't catch
So
a
the food will kill
break.
you. The food will kill
Drinks,
you. The drink will
drinks
kill
will
you.
kill you.
The medication will kill you. Ugh,
It's,
it's
yeah, we
it's
know
like
we're
folk
not.
is surrounded.
We know we're not getting out alive, but no, no. This
Oh
was
yeah,
this man. This is a bit too. This is a bit. This is
everything's designed to kill you.
and it's
It's
and it stems from greed. The greed. This is, yeah, there's a level of greed. Even Steve just said greed is good. There's a level, but even the Nigerian owners, you eat the seeds and you eat the ones that you're supposed to plant. This guy
no.
went to his yeah.
Human beings are the same everywhere. Human beings are the same everywhere. What stops people from acting out is the rule of law. You know that if you do certain things in certain places and they catch you, that is the end of the story. You will pay a heavy price. The problem with in Nigeria is that you know that if you do those things, there's still a way out, and they catch you, there's still a way out. You can pay this person or that person and do that. Ah, nobody died now. Allow him. He'll go. Or pay this person and that person. They'll bring somebody else to take your place. They'll just pick somebody from the street and he did it, not this guy. You go free. So that um the consequences that should be there for your actions not always
I'm
there.
not there.
And so if it's not always there, there's no it's not there's nothing to serve
There's
as any
nothing to
deterrent. So
deterrent
people do
deterring anyone.
exactly. So people do what they want and keep riding on. So,
Yeah,
so that is the main problem.
it's
It's not greed. People are greedy everywhere. Yeah, okay. As long as you're not killing people, okay. As long
well,
as you're playing by the rules, all right. But that
yeah,
is what is lacking in Nigeria.
that one
Yeah,
self
I
there.
hope you're listening. This one that you say you're
I'm
thinking about
here.
relocating. We're talking about well, it started from this article I saw on Gist where they were talking about Nigerian beans and how it's not being accepted abroad because of
Yeah.
the high levels of pesticide in it and all that. And they were like, well, it's not just the beans. Palm oil will do that to you. Milk will do that to you. Soda can do that to you. Beer can do that to you.
Mm.
Champagne can do that to you. You get sick, medication can do that to you. So there you are.
There's no
Well,
getting out of it.
fair, to be fair, and not necessarily to be fair to Nigeria, to be fair to this conversation, I guess the food in the
Mm,
US or the food in Canada is also poisoning you. So I'm not sure, like, yeah, getting any nutrition, fine. Like at this point, just know that whatever you're eating, it's maybe in Europe because I don't have any experience in Europe, but I promise you, the food I eat in America poisons me every day. Every day of my life, I know that this food is going to kill me. And I'm eating it anyway because I don't particularly have a
mm,
choice. And I can give you like very
mm.
honest review. For
So,
instance, a lot of the food
mhm,
here has reproductive health concerns. And I know this because, like,
mm,
in Canada, I was diagnosed, okay, hormonal imbalance dengue.
mhm,
Yeah. Right. And when I went to Nigeria and I started eating more like Nigerian food, my symptoms were reduced. When I got to Nigeria, my this is very personal, TMI. Anyways, when I got to Nigeria, my symptoms reduced. The moment I got back to America, I said, going back on my American diet, I am back to my reproductive health issues. So again, the food you eat anywhere would most likely kill you. And I was talking to Ginger Brown about it, how I had to get an app to look at the food and the things that we eat here, like the content, and see how dangerous it is. Like even things as little as the toothpaste that we use was dangerous. I'm
mhm.
just like, okay, you know what? You might as well at this point just kill me because I don't tire. Wait, what will I eat? What can I eat that will not kill me? Can you give me a list of things that I eat that will not kill me? And the only thing I probably can eat is like veggies because even the fruits have reproductive health concerns. I'm just like, okay, so what exactly will keep me alive? Anyways, my point, I said that to say that yes, pesticide key in Nigeria, but also a lot of countries are not doing a great job at
With regards to
what's the right
food,
word? Yeah,
nutrition,
food safety is not necessarily a good concern in some parts of the world too that are considered first class.
Mm. Eh? So if you want to drink Fanta in USA, you're sure it's Fanta that is underneath the crown court. In Nigeria,
I
you're
would
not sure.
assume so. I would assume
In
so
Nigeria,
too.
you're not sure.
Fair enough.
yeah, true.
You want to
Fair
drink
enough.
Coke and you're drinking it and the inside of the bottle is still black. You know how
Fair
Coke is.
enough. Fair
Leave
enough.
Nigeria, big.
Fair enough.
I get it. I
No.
get it. Things in Western countries. So because they're churning these things out, so what they call GMOs, genetically modified
Modified.
um, foods and all that. Yes, I get it. Okay, and some of the stuff contain microfibers, whatever. That'll eventually finish your gut and all that. But In fact, there's no buts. It's the same 10 and 10 pence. Only that in Nigeria, I've seen videos where somebody's washing fruits he's going to sell in gutter water. What the, I don't know, Jerry. I don't know.
I think the best
In the
thing is
end,
just be cautious with what you eat. I think that's the only takeaway. Like the grass is not
how can
particularly
you be
greener on the other
cautious?
side.
Are you going to
My dear.
follow the farmer from when he's planting the food to when when he's harvesting? You follow him every day. I say, yeah, no, don't put that one. I didn't see you when
You
you
know
do
that
that one.
the
This
only
one I'll take.
thing that is different is that we are not particularly invested in the process of farming here because we can't really see it. Like there's a far distance between the farming and the produce in the grocery store. So you really, I can't promise that the food I eat here doesn't have pesticides. To be honest, I don't know. I'm just like, I hope not. Inshallah, by
Yeah,
inshallah. In Jesus' name, in
yeah,
Jesus' name, in
you
Jesus' name.
would,
Eat it.
yes, you would hope I think in America is the FDA, they're
Yeah.
doing
Yeah.
their job. You would hope so. In Nigeria,
You know,
you
no
can't
one
really say
is.
the same thing for NAFDAC. You dig? So that is, well, I don't know. Maybe I'm being too harsh on the Nigerians, but let's just say my eyes have seen change.
Yeah, fair enough. And that's fair. That's fair.
Well,
Because like you know how many times like for instance the Starbucks that is how can I don't even know where to start from. Like I'm just like the things that you would think that Starbucks is a coffee company. Like you would think because again it's coffee. But like now we know that like it was like 200% sugar and a smidgen of caffeine. Like just a drop like sugar that will kill you, sugar that still you see insulin resistance. Like you take it like this. Insulin will be like, I don't even know what to do with you right now. I'm just going to wait it out. See if your body hope to God that you survive. And sometimes it's like they'll tell you, oh, this thing is cancerous, but I'm selling it to you anyways. Like, okay, so why are you here if this is going to give me cancer? Like,
Mm.
yeah,
what are you
but
doing?
yeah, that's actually a good one because I know up up in the States and in Canada, there's a particular noodles. Is actually on it. And I remember you put me on. You told me about that. This stuff is quite bad. And I met some Asians too that actually said, no, this stuff is actually quite bad. And I actually stopped. And it used to be my best noodles. And so, but it's in the stores. It's in the stores. And people are buying this thing, even though the sticker is there or
The
label
sticker
is
is a
there.
recent development after like they were sued.
Oh, are
It's
you
not like the
serious?
stickers had always been there. No, 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 no. It was there. They realized that people that were eating this had cancer, and so they sued. They sued the government, and the government was like, "Oh, sure." Tell them to. The FDA was like, "Oh, yeah, put the stickers there that it causes cancer." But they said,
And
like,
still
they didn't put
sell
it
it.
off the
So
shelf.
I said,
You're just like, yeah, just in one people stuff. You have cancer if you eat it, but if you still want to eat it, sure. Yeah, that's up to you.
So, so,
Freedom.
so in the end, Remy Tinubu was right. Every home a garden, grow your own food, and stop all this nonsense complaining. So all you people that bash Remy Tinubu, you've now like Thanos. Where did he get to? After all you're running around, still came back to her. Grow your own food.
Grow your own food, though. And even it, it
Oh,
will not shop for you, sir, even if you grow your food here. Because the way we work is that like you have to even go and buy soil. The soil outside might not necessarily grow your produce because of the weather that we have. And so you have to first go and buy soil to grow your food and then put artificial lightning and fertilizer because again, we don't get sun all year round. Okay, some of us do. At the end of the day, you will see even poison yourself even if you grow it here. I think Nigeria, you throw seed for ground, it will grow. Here, you go that you go use your hand poison yourself. You go there, right? You go drop out.
some somebody said, when you start going down conspiracy theory uh, pathways, you start questioning everything. Somebody said, "Look, there's no way." Who knows? I'm just repeating what he said. Say, when you picture all the fast food joints on earth, are they saying that all these people kill X amount of chickens every day. Is that how chickens reproduce? Is that how? Because when you look at all these fast food
The
joints,
chickens are
chicken,
actually
chicken,
supposed
chicken,
to be
fried chicken.
extinct. Chickens are
Do
supposed to be
you,
extinct.
every blessed day they are moving mad amounts of chicken. Every
Chicken,
blessed day.
chicken, beef. True.
So wings, the breast, thighs, and every blessed day, all these fast food joints all over planet Earth. Well, a good part of planet Earth. Is that how they kill chickens every day? So, but something's not adding up. And I was like,
Actually, true though.
when you think about it, you're like,
This wormhole.
I don't know how. I don't know the lifespan of chicken or that you grow. Maybe they just gray a whole lot, but I don't know, man.
No, but like
When
so
I
the
read
chickens,
that's
especially like the what we call broilers in Nigeria, or like the
mhm.
genetically modified chicken,
Oh,
are
they're
saying
already
they're
Yeah,
genetically
weeks.
modified.
Oh,
Okay.
broilers are
yeah,
genetically
yeah. For that
modified
purpose,
for that purpose. They're bred for quick eat. 6 weeks and you're good. Yeah,
When
you'll
you
be
say
tasty.
when you say you're good, what does that mean? It's now an
It means you
adult
can
in
kill them
six
at
weeks.
6. Yes. Yes.
Is that the how? What,
say, but
is that the lifespan of a chicken? 6 weeks.
No, now so they're genetically
no,
modified
no.
to
These
quickly
broiler.
grow.
Let me Google it. Lifespan broilers.
6 weeks.
Lifespan of
Well,
broiler
do they come from
broiler chicken.
seeds?
No, 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 no. Like from babies, like
In
from
commercial poultry farming in India, broiler chickens have a maximum lifespan of 5 to 7 weeks. This is the time it takes for them to reach their ideal market weight of 2 to 2.5 kilogram, at which point they are slaughtered. Biologically, if they are not used for meat and are kept as pets or for breeding, broilers have a natural lifespan of 5 to 8 years. However, because they are heavily bred for rapid muscle growth, their internal organs and skeletal structure cannot support their weight, making them highly susceptible to health issues if they outlive their commercial lifespans. So basically, 5 to 7 weeks, boom. 5 to 7 weeks, boom. But 5 to 7 weeks is, well, maybe they just have lots of chicken farms on Earth. I don't know.
Well, true. Conspiracy theory aside, with what you've said, they should be extinct with the amount of chickens that and fast food joints the world over.
They, because the amount of chicken moved on a daily basis, like on a daily. Okay. I mean, or maybe it's just in the northern hemisphere. I don't know that they are moving that amount of chicken in. Let me use Nigeria for example.
no, they are like they because again they don't need space anymore. Like it's now in cages. They just like put you in cage and cage over cage over cage over cage over cage. And like in like a small piece of land, you can have like 10,000 chickens, right?
Really?
So like they are moving a shit on. I get. You need to go to poultry farm and see. Like even a Obasanjo farm, I'm sure they move more than 1 million a day.
1 million a
A day.
day.
Yeah, because they
No,
will do
that
them
that
like
that would be tough.
they'll get them how like put it, they'll get them like layered like week 1 and then week 2 they'll get a new week. They get hatchlings like every week.
Yeah.
So you're able to like every week have something to kill.
Well, I
Mm,
hope it's really
mm.
chicken, because when I read that thing, I was like, oh man, shouldn't have read this.
One
But here
Ghana
you
guy,
go. There
nobody's
you go.
getting out on the
So
island.
what else they say it could be? What's the supplement? Or we don't want to know.
He left it. He left it. The guy left it with dot dot dots. I'll let you fill it in. you picture whatever you think it could be. I was like, oh. Mm.
It's we're never getting out alive, but dang if you
Yeah,
do,
but allow
dang if you
people go
don't.
out. All right.
Ah,
Swear down. That's all
you
these cheating folk.
that place you want to go to. How are you sure that they need you okay there? Are you sure that you're needed okay at that place? So
Eh, whether they need you okay or not, just allow somebody. Why poison folk?
And who is even doing the poisoning? Why is the person even doing the poisoning? I said, what is the person gaining?
If somebody is poisoning folk, if
What's
somebody is poisoning folk,
even okay? If someone is, what is the person gaining? Because person is now watching everybody on the screen, like, yep, yep,
money.
It's not necessarily that they're poisoning your purpose. It's just like for you to do things fast, you can't do things effect. Like you have to pick a struggle between. Like there's always that balance between fast and quality. And so most times when you do things fast, the quality of it would
we
be
appreciate.
impacted. Yeah. So like the pesticides now, it's not because they want to kill you, it's because that's the easiest way to kill pests on the farm. Easiest and quickest way
You're
to
assuming
do
that they
that.
don't want to actually kill you. You're
No,
assuming that they don't actually want to kill you.
no, they don't want to kill you. Nobody's interested in killing anybody.
That's not true. How will you say that? A whole lot of
Like
people.
in that way. Not in that way.
Okay,
Nobody's interested in doing mass murder. Everybody's looking for their quick buck and getting money and getting out of here. Nobody gives a fuck
okay.
about
Uh,
you.
they're quick buck.
Yeah,
People that make relaxers, but that's nothing. People that make relaxers,
quick bucks.
it has been said that okay, these things are cancerous, right? Carcinogens and all of that, but they still make hair relaxers with light,
Because
right?
people like it for what it does.
Straight hair. Yet they know
So
that
there's
they
a
know
market for it. So there's a market for it. So yeah, it'll harm you, but if you want it, go and get it. So yeah,
That's even a
humanity.
little
yeah.
bit better. Like bleaching is worse because like that one, I just like see. I don't even know how you want to get out. At least relax and you cut your hair and start again. Bleaching, there's no reversing it. You're dying.
Well, that
Bleaching
bleaching one,
takes.
Whatever they call it
Fela
now.
made a whole song about that one, and people are still doing it till date. So
Well, with regards to bleaching,
can't say folk.
if we start talking about it now, people are going to take it out of context because they're going to say, oh, you are body shaming or some sort of shaming people's lack of confidence or whatever. But hey, you know what you're doing and you decide to do it, really, I have got nothing to say with regards to it. We're all adults. I don't know, man. Actively doing that to yourself,
It's it's the psychology of it should not be dismissed
discounted.
in a yeah dismissed discounted because you're in a place where people see light skinned or the lighter your skin as being better, so, or being more attractive or being able to move you further,
Your light
be
skin
will open
privileges.
more doors. Yeah, will open more doors for you. Ah, is it not just small? So what am I using the skin for anyways? To
To
get
be
what
clear,
am I using the darkness for?
it's not even a black people problem. It's a general epidemic. Because
No,
like
it's
even
not.
in
It's not. It's not
Asia,
just the
even in India and in like South Korea,
India.
they actively
India one is
benefit
not.
their
It's not
food.
a play. Oh. India one
It's
is
not
not a
even
play. It's not a joke. Oh. They're not playing. Ah,
Yeah, because there's a
you because
case system in India. But what do you have to say about South Korea?
it's
They're already light.
no, it has to be porcelain. It has to be white. Porcelain white. China too does it. So like it's not a black skin problem. It's a the whiter you are, the more I don't know, delicate, beautiful porcelain like you are, I guess. So
but then on the flip side, you have white people trying to get tanned
Well,
with
they
fake
want to be
tan.
black for a while. It's not a
If you can't
general
afford,
problem.
say what?
They just want to be black for a while. Like they want to
Yeah,
have
yeah, yeah, yeah,
some. It's just for a
yeah.
while. If you give them the option to choose this forever, they'll say no. by the way. Like, just let me know. I don't want this far
This is
forever.
true. This is true. That therein lies the difference. Therein lies the difference. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But they believe the tan skin looks healthier. So you see lots of people who go and do this fake tan thing on
Spray
phones,
tan.
Mm-hmm.
and
That's
it
true.
looks spray
Yeah,
tan. Yeah.
spray tan.
So they believe it looks healthier. When the person is looking to them, when the person is unwell, they
Ruddy.
look very pale. They look
Mm,
very pale. They'll be like, "Oh, you're looking really pale." Yeah. So it's not as if they want to be darker. Yeah, but
exactly.
it's yeah.
I want to be
I like
dark-ish.
yeah.
All these ones are all well and good. Okay, what will you say about people that do microblading or actually take off the whole eyebrows and now tattoo eyebrows? That's a Tiro. You know,
There's no need to drag me into this. There's no need. Why you wicked? Small play that
drag
back,
you.
please.
No, 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 no. You don't do. I'm talking of people that actually shave the whole eyebrows. Now paint and
Because it
tattoo.
doesn't come in the aesthetic shape that it should come. So you have to
Oh,
cut it off and then, redraw it to
I
aesthetically
see.
look a certain shape.
Oh,
Because
okay.
like
It
everything in
just
nature is slightly flawed. Everything in nature is like it's not perfect. Like nothing is
yes.
a complete
So,
perfect.
oh, so it's
So
perfection
yeah,
we're looking for.
to achieve some
Yes,
perfection, you have
human
to
beings are
like
looking
recreate
for.
it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay, I
And yeah,
see.
human beings just want to just want to one up on whatever they have. So
On
this
nature.
thing is not that way. Let me just So mhm. Is that not how people go to do how a certain celebrity was accused of surgically doing abs?
Yeah.
People like abs like six pack.
Yeah.
That's difficult. So
Are you
there you
serious?
go. So every
Well,
say if these people can do bomb, let me do abs now. It's the one the Euro counts.
and then catch them straight up. Who go cast them? That's the
Okay.
issue. Who now cast
So you so you so you caught him, has it stopped his money?
them? Oh,
If he
man.
takes off his shirt, you have abs. Other people won't. So there you go.
Okay, let's quickly chop up this. I don't know which of you is going to chop it up. The ISIS, no, sorry, yeah, the ISIS
Ah,
leader that was resurrected, that was killed in 2024 in Nigeria, and was resurrected, and the US and Nigeria killed him again in 2026.
so let me background. So Trump announced that the U.S. Army, in conjunction with the Nigerian Army, killed the second in command guy for ISIS worldwide. So the problem is the Nigerians had announced that they had killed him in 2024. Now, I don't know why people are complaining because this is a country that has where people have multiple dates of birth. So if people can have multiple dates of birth, it only stands to reason that you can have multiple dates of death. So I don't know why people are complaining. So nothing
Yeah,
there. But with that said,
that's a good one.
this
That's a good one.
with that said, side note, the problem with this is people, the world listens. The world it's no more. You're not insulated as things are happening. People see and people take note. So if you said that you killed this person in 2024, turns out that he wasn't actually dead. Tomorrow, when your government says something, people will take it with a pinch of salt. So if your government then says, "Oh, come invest here, we're secure," they'll be like, "Ah, yeah, just like you said, you killed that person that time, and that." Although the Nigerian government has they've given two separate gists to to explain. On one hand, they say, "Oh no, it was a mistake. Somebody mistakenly included that guy's name. He wasn't really dead then." The army said, "No, um, it's kind of like a title. It's not. They killed
It's
a
not a
person
name.
that time, but it's a title. Yeah, it's like I don't know."
Yeah,
the
yeah, it's a
Capone.
title. Yeah.
So that kind of stuff is a title. So they killed D Capone in quote that time, and this is a new D Capone. People are like, yeah, yeah, we believe you, but there you go.
It go hard for this naija, man.
Either way, it's not a good look. Either way, it's not a
Every
good look.
day.
Anyhow, I don't.
But then that means we have to take what Donald
So
Trump
it's
says as
possible
what
that,
is
you know,
correct.
it's possible that actually they didn't even come up with the excuse that it was a what they call that thing? A clone, a double ganger. They don't have as much
Yeah,
Doppelganger.
I don't think Nigerians have
yes.
switched to doppelgangerism now.
No,
But that
they
would
have.
be
But that's what they said about Buhari now, that it wasn't the real one. There was another one. So,
Oh no, that was not that was not from the Nigerian government. That was from an individual.
sure.
The Nnamdi kind of pushed that one. It was Nnamdi Kanu that pushed that particular. Say it was Jubril from Sudan. Big Jubril. Okay.
Oh yeah, it's just like I actually see, they've not surprised me yet. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the creativity of double
No,
dangerism.
no, they've already given their explanation. Though. They said A is just a title, and B, it was a mistake. Somebody put so again. We have two separate explanations for one incident. So we don't know. There you go. Believe what you will. They've given you options. Pick any one you want.
Nah,
That
exactly.
you
That
want.
sounds
Say
more
have
realistic
a
to you.
blast.
but even in MCQ there's one answer. So which one is the real answer?
No, sometimes there are two answers. It be like say you never write the exam enough.
Sometimes they have
Sometimes there are two answers. You've
to.
not come out of exam hall and said, this lecturer made a mistake. He put two answers there. Ah,
Ah, you are. There you go. So there might be two answers. One is more correct than the other, but they are both correct.
yeah. And sometimes it's even a trick. They want to see which one you react, but both of them are correct.
hmm So
So this thing is
it
not
was a
just
mistake.
it's not just zero and one. There are others in between now. Not just zero and one.
Ah,
No, can't be 0 and 1 now.
this is the gray area. It's not no black and white here. Gray. There are many grays. So
All the way.
if you're looking for just black and white, you've come to the wrong place. Come to the wrong place. This is Nigeria.
Look at how we're living now.
We live in the gray. And with that, we've come to the end of another
Hmm.
week of the outside looking in. Till the next time, catch you on the other side. Stay blessed.